You already know what it is, man. Back with another episode of ROC Solid. Yours truly, M. Greasy in the building. And we got one of my favorite artists from Roc-A-Fella. And I'm not just saying that because he in my face. This is my bro. And we grew up together. We grind. We made money together. We shine. We fought. We did a lot. We even did tours together. Solo tours. We dropped albums a week apart. All of that. Yeah. This is my motherfucking bro. Make up some motherfucking noise for young Chris in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Gun. My nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. First things first, I want to let people know, because, you know, from Drink Champs, people think I was calling you.
By the way, that interview
out your name.
Amazing,
my bro. I appreciate you. But first things first, let y'all know. Ain't nobody in my crew ever gonna be called Jerk Sauce. These is my brothers. Right. And if I'm gonna call them Jerk Sauce, I'm gonna call myself Jerk Sauce. We'll be a Jerk Sauce crew. Yeah, but sure. That was never the vibe right there.
When we talked about it, I'm like, I ain't even tripping about that.
Yeah, nah. But I told you I gotta fix that because a lot of people thought that I was coming at you. But my thing was, I just wanted to clarify that I never heard, like, I hear people talking about the Jay-Z stole your style, bullshit, all this. But I'm like,
I hate that shit, bro. I told niggas, they don't do nothing for me, bro.
And that's exactly what you told me, man.
For me, my kids, none of I'm serious about that shit. Like, for real, for real. And I told Esther, I'm like, yo, you got like, I be ready to tell niggas before I do the interview, like, yo, everything except that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought, like, playing the fifth one that was the route to go. Like, yo, I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking past the shit. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like something that carried, that followed me my entire career, and I've been just trying to, like, work past the comparisons. Like, do y'all understand what y'all talking about, my nigga?
Exactly.
I was the baby on that label. You talking about the rock was already ROC Solid.
Exactly. You know and that's what I've been trying to tell people, that we grew up together. Still sharp as steel. For sure, everybody learned off each other. That's a fact. Especially being in baseline, man. Come on.
And I had to come at all that. You know.
We had some movies, yo. Yo, trust me. Hold on. Let's go back, though, see? Because we start from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
How you felt on Hot 97 freestyle when you got the call from the big homie, like, because he called everybody, make sure y'all got y'all shit together.
Make sure y'all got y'all shit ready. I ain't gonna lie. I think I got the call. I think we probably went like on a Friday. If I ain't mistaken, I got the call, the two-way. We had the two-way.
Yep.
Motorola's. I think Carlene hit us and was like, yo, Jay said, be ready. Friday. Mind you, this is my first time on the radio.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm up that joint trying to edit my own curse words up there and everything. You know what I mean?
He only 16.
Yeah, and coming at all that pressure, man, that was big. I never knew that would be as big as it was till this day. Like,
to this day,
that helped us make our mark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that was crazy.
Come on, man. Niggas don't know, man. The Guns is one of the only groups to be nominated for a motherfucking Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Make some noise. You know what I mean? Niggas don't know about that right there,
we
man.
took our moms to the Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little salt about that. I was hating on the low. You know what I'm saying? Niggas had the envelope and baseline. I was like, hold on. I ain't get one of those envelopes.
That was different.
Nah, that was a vibe, man.
Different feeling, man.
What's up with my bro Neef, man?
Neef good, man. Good, man. He work, you know, he out there. I just seen him the other day at the tailgate party.
Yo, word.
Shout out my Eagles, man.
Yeah, y'all playing, my G-men looking bad. They looking like the Connecticut Giants right now, man. Like, niggas is looking bad out there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give respect when respect due.
DC, this wild everybody, but you know.
Yeah, the Eagles is putting in that work right now. I'm gonna let y'all, my wife from Philly, so I gotta somewhat keep it smooth. I gotta keep it smooth. See, you know what I'm saying? But yo, a lot of people I know, but the people don't know. They want to know, what was it like making the song Tough Love about Neef? Like, what was y'all going through at that moment? You know what I mean? I was there. I was in the studio when you made the record. You know what I'm saying? So it was, people don't know.
What's crazy about it was because, you know, I started rapping when I met Neef. He was already rapping, doing this thing, and I kind of like started taking it more serious than Buck. Like, even with the Hot 97 shit, you see, you never Buck didn't come.
First time we did Hot, you right. I ain't never noticed that Buck wasn't there.
I remember, like, yesterday, them niggas was on the couch. Nigga, shout out Buck, but I remember nigga was smoking his backwood, eating cheese curls. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, the car outside, nigga. You know what I mean? And he ain't go, but yeah, man, just I started taking it more serious than him, and I was in the stew a lot more than, you know, we were still one foot in, one foot out, and Buck liked to play that block a lot, and that was pretty much what it was about. Like, nigga, we here now, nigga. bigger than that block.
That's right. That's
now.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And so I just,
shout out where you're hogging.
We go off. Tough love.
I've been out there on where you're hogging with my guys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas don't know. Yo, man, Philly, y'all got some of the smallest fucking streets. Don't bring the Suburbans through. You have to park on both sides of the street. You know?
Yeah, I'm trained.
And y'all got the major, these niggas don't know they got their block on smash, man. When you're hogging, they got all the cribs. You know what I'm saying? Blizzard done been through there, nice town holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
We never left for that, even at the height, man. We always show love and do shit for the community, so it's always genuine love there, you know what I mean?
That's a fact, man.
Always gonna feel like home.
One question they asked, and I was like, damn, that's a good one. I'm like, fuck.
What's that?
I never even thought about this. They like, yo, Gun, how did C feel? Which record would you have wanted to put a verse on? You, Me, Him, and Her, or Just Fire?
Damn. You, Me, Him, and Her probably would say, because I'm jumping right in on the Dynasty shit. You remember I talked on the Dynasty album?
Yeah.
I talked on 1-900 Hustle. Remember that was Freeway first time getting on the joint.
Yep.
I remember Jay was like, he told me what to say and everything.
Yeah, she was like, damn, Bleek, you little bro me. How you gonna say, hold on, youngin'?
Remember, and Hov told me like go in there, say that. When I say like, yo, these niggas playing with my advance money. Ooh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember all that, man.
Yeah, that was my first breakthrough. But You, Me, Him, and Her, I'd have danced on that. You know, I like that up tempo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I always say, out of all the state property, me, Beans is always gonna be up there because he was the first one I met.
Nah, that's a fact.
Between you and Freeway, man, I ain't gonna front. Y'all niggas was like the most competition for me in the studio.
Yeah.
It's to hear y'all niggas
That's love. That's good to hear because,
who the
like I
fuck
said,
these niggas think they is?
Oh, y'all was the big bros, so I got, you know what I mean? Drop my shit out. Sometimes I had to wait till y'all left baseline so I could record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all was the night owls in baseline.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas that have Guru in there strapped.
Man, sleeping literally sleeping in the stew. You know what I'm saying? I remember Mac and Free, them niggas used to shoot right back. You know, I think about it now, and they was at that age. They hot. You know what I'm saying? This shit popping. You know, Philly only an hour away. They driving down after they done their shit. I'm sleeping in the baseline. One time, H.O. came, woke me up. She's like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, man, niggas left me. I'm like, you know what I mean? They went back to Philly. Like,
yo, chill.
I get up. Shout out TT. I ain't see TT in years.
Oh, that's my bro. I just spoke
But me,
to
him, TT was at the store. I remember us leaving. Me and H.O. got in the car. TT trying to race him with his little ass 300 over at 5. You know, that wasn't throwing nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I just remember this day like yesterday, man. We go to the store, get some snacks and shit, go in the crib. I go downstairs, motherfucking popcorn concession. This at the loft joint he was
in
at,
Fort
right?
Lee. Yeah, he had the movie theater at the joint.
Air Force One's tall as this wall, lined up, right? So he like, yeah, you go downstairs whenever you ready, you know, lay down. Give me a remote this size. I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, go downstairs. He come get me in the morning, like, yo, we out. Wake up. We leaving another 5 with the driver. Take you to the office. Yo, get him right. Throw some Rockaway on me. Next thing you know, I'm at motherfucking MTV.
Yo.
Yeah, that day he doing MTV. And next time I seen Free and Beans, that's what they had. They had to do what we doing shit, rock the mic. So them niggas thought they left me at baseline. Nah, nigga, I'm here.
I went H.O., nigga, and I ain't gonna front. The crib in Fort Lee was different.
That shit was lit.
That shit had the telescopes on the balcony.
Yeah,
you looked out directly to the bridge, man.
I was at one of the big joints too. He had the telescopes too. That must have been a thing right there.
They was on their telescope shit back in the day. They wanted to look in the city without being in the city. That's on some bullshit. Yo.
Yeah, no, that's different.
A lot of people want to know, like, why you don't release more music. I know you just shot a video with Dave East recently.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So I've been seeing you work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
They don't know how.
I have been working, even from back. I'll go back to like Politically Incorrect with DJ Mick Boogie and tapes like that. Or I did a whole network series.
Yes.
5 networks.
Yeah, I was on one of them. Network 3.
She was on a few,
Yeah, I made Network 3, baby.
I did that. I did so I've definitely been working. It's just the shit changed now, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my shit ain't getting heard without when you don't got a machine, it's kind of different. You know, it's tougher to get the records out
It is. What it is, though, and they ain't tell us back in the day, see, they cheated us, man.
Yeah.
They ain't tell us, you need that digital guy now. The age changed. So it's like
we gotta change
the street guy, the radio guy is now the digital guy who in the playlist is now the DJ.
You know, we come from street teams and really had to be
hollering at the DJ.
CDs and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
No disrespect to radio, but you gotta really think, man, these kids don't even drive. So when they listen to the radio.
How about that?
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's all about that digital,
everything
promotion,
right
bro.
here. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That phone is the most powerful thing, man.
Yeah, and I understand. I actually just dropped the project beginning of this year, like around March. No expectations, no disappointments.
That's what they was asking me too.
Yeah.
When is No Expectations coming out?
Yeah, that's out, man.
That's out now?
Yeah,
that's right.
Good
Tidal, iTunes. Make sure y'all go check that out. You already know
everywhere.
Gunna, you don't get called Gunna for nothing. That's Top Gun.
You know what I mean? I agree,
Spit.
though, that I gotta be more consistent. You know what I'm saying? I definitely
Consistency
agree.
is key. That's why
I need to be dealing with reality, though. You know what I'm saying?
How's the fam, man? You got a baby girl. You just told me she's 20.
Dub now.
Like,
you know what?
My nigga.
That's what I was talking about. I know better love.
Exactly. She just was born. My nigga, like, God damn.
That remind me how old the record is.
Yeah.
Damn. Baby, a dub now. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. God bless, man. You just had another one not too long ago,
my son
right?
CJ, man.
Yeah,
he just turned 7, man. Little Virgo.
God damn.
September 2nd.
Years fly, boy.
Flying, right? What?
Yo, I had a memory I was thinking about, man. Like, funny shit, man. Yo, because, you know, we like to laugh up here, bro. This about you and Neef. Yo, my nigga, this is when Gang. Shout out to Gang, you know what I'm saying? He was dissing me like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
this nigga had 400 Myth Bleek diss out there. And I remember y'all was going to LA, and I told y'all niggas.
I'm about to tell you, go ahead.
I'm like, yo, it's this nigga named Gang from LA. This nigga coming at my neck. Y'all niggas be careful when y'all get out there. All that, don't be chilling with niggas, watch your back, all that. So y'all was there, and I guess y'all chilled with them, took pictures, all that. And I remember y'all came home, we was baseline. You like, yo, Game is cool. He mad cool, Bleek. We was at the party with the nigga vibing and all that. And like 2 days later,
the nigga came with the freestyle.
Yo, fuck the Young Gun. I'd have mopped them niggas up in Cali. Like, and I'm looking at niggas like,
damn,
welcome to the diss party.
I said, wow. Yo, I got caught up in your shit with that one. But you know, it's all good. I'm rocking. Because I never knew where it came from.
Yo,
but I knew when we was all at the radio together. Me, you, whole remember? We was all up there.
And what we do? We said something?
Yeah, I think it was the when he did the Angie shit. What was that? Niggas twisting your little fingers. He was doing on a freestyle joint. He felt some kind of way about that. Yeah, but he spoke on that, and that's when he, you know what I'm saying, like on some, you know, they went guilty by association. But you know, I was right back at him. Salute my nigga, but I'm bombing right back.
Niggas have mad records, but that nigga, one thing you can give up the game, boy, that nigga will throw a shot at the Pope, nigga.
Yeah.
If the Pope pull up, fuck that nigga. You heard?
I seen my nigga Ray the other day somewhere.
Yo.
Yeah,
shout out Gang, man.
Good nigga, though.
Yeah, he definitely a cool nigga, man.
Great
but he competitive like a motherfucker, man. That nigga don't play. He feel like anybody
can get it.
Yes, and I respect that. You gotta respect it. Anybody can get it, because that's how we came up, man. So it's love.
For sure.
And then there's another, let's go back. Rock stories, man. You know what I mean? Tour life. Before the babies, before all that shit.
Yeah, I was a baby.
Yo, see, I was thinking, because, you know, I'm like, damn, Gunna coming up here, we got to talk about some stories, man.
Yeah, man.
Yo, you remember the shorty, your earring?
Oh, my God. That's one of my craziest tricks on tour.
Yo, my G.
The bitch finessed it out my ear, bro, while I'm hitting her.
Yo.
She kissing all that type of shit, bro. The bitch sucked the earring out my ear, right?
Yo, so Gun come out the room like, yo.
Looking for my shit.
I think Shorty caught my earring. So we like, nah, Shorty can't leave. We took the mat.
What's your boy, man? The short nigga from that, it was you and
Shut up.
Nigga came in going crazy.
We took the mattresses off, everything.
Couldn't find, she said, yo, ma, Open your mouth, ma. That nigga made her open her mouth. She had to drink. She swallowed it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do nothing about it.
Niggas like, yo, put her in the bathroom. Shot that like, put her in the bathroom. We gonna wait till she take a shit. She shitting that earring out. So we you know, we in the room blowing it down. Like, fuck it. Shorty gonna take that shit. So shot that light. Let me go see what's going on.
Shit,
we go open the door. Shorty was gone.
Gone, bro.
She jumped out the window.
Got me.
Yo,
got me.
Gone. Like, jumped out the window. And I'm like,
shit out of when he made it. Open your mouth, ma.
Yo, shout out my bro. Yo, that was one of the craziest days, man.
Crazy,
man.
Especially, man, I was hot. I was the bed for the rest of the tour.
Yo, that one was a good one, my nigga.
Ugly, bro.
Yo, and another question somebody asked me to ask you for sure. They was like, not to bring on dumb moments. Like I said, we make light of all these situations because we all family now.
Absolutely.
But how you felt when... We not even gonna go to that one. Let's go to this one.
Okay.
My nigga, I forgot. I gotta give you your motherfucking props, my G. Because on Drink Champs, I said about my niggas playing both sides. Yeah. You never did that.
Nah.
You wasn't in that kitchen rhyming with niggas either.
Nah, I don't do that.
I'm gonna wait till I interview them to bring up who was in that kitchen.
Yeah.
But niggas was in that kitchen freestyling.
That's crazy.
You wasn't there.
No,
I respect that.
I don't play that.
I listened to niggas' albums.
Yeah.
Gun wasn't on those. I always, I'm like, damn, I gotta tell C, man, you wasn't
stand down, man.
There's a couple niggas, they was in that kitchen.
Loose lips. They
and told niggas, yo, don't go back to that kitchen.
Yeah. I remember we had a meeting. Yeah, we had a meeting. And nigga had a meeting. He was like, yo, I wouldn't even say what kitchens.
Yeah.
Told niggas,
stay out the kitchen.
So I'm about to do another dynasty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make shit, we gonna go double, triple, whatever.
We gonna do our thing.
Get back in position.
Niggas ain't listening.
Niggas went back to the kitchen.
Niggas went back to the kitchen.
Like, damn, I be wondering myself sometimes, did I get caught up in that shit?
Nah, because we had our last shot. I ain't gonna lie, Hov and them set us up though. Because they gave us our last shot with their first shot. Remember, he had just moved on to Def Jam.
That was crazy.
And they put us both in the double barrel shotgun and shot us together.
And brothers from another. Damn!
Yo, they put us in the double barrel. Word up, shot us out there together. Had us on the promo tour struggling. Word, we was out there bugging, my
Damn, you ain't never lied, bro.
They set us up.
I remember me asking H.O. when he left Def Jam, yo, get me out of here, bro. They really ain't gonna fuck with me now.
Word up.
Straight up.
They set us up. But let's go back. I had to laugh at that one because that was a funny one. Because see, you stood your ground with niggas.
I had to, bro.
But yo, how you felt when Beans was going at the big homie? Like,
yeah,
I know me. I remember watching all the I forgot Street DVD.
Right.
They, you know, them the homies from Brooklyn. Shout out to homie M-Rec and all of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's they vibe. They do that. So I don't knock them for interviewing niggas who want to shit on us and do whatever they do. That's perfect to me.
Right.
But Beans' interview kind of like had me. So I want to know how you felt.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it fucked everybody up because we really lot familiar. And when we say that, we mean that. We wasn't just throwing that word around. Niggas really family.
That's a fact.
So I seen my big brothers fight before, but it's different seeing big bros fight in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? A fight always different in front of somebody else.
Definitely.
Niggas by themselves, they going hash the shit, put it behind you.
Somebody there, nigga, like, fuck you.
You got cheerleaders, it's just different. So, you know, of course I ain't like it, you know what I mean? I was just praying that, you know what I'm saying, niggas can get it together. But you know.
Yeah, I'm glad we passed that. Shout out my nigga Sieg. That's my motherfucking brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big bro.
Sieg don't know. Sieg used to be the security guard. I got a couple stories for that nigga.
Mac used to be drawn, man.
Yo, we used to have the shows, man.
Mac was drawn.
Sieg to be the security, like, yo, we gotta get out of here. These niggas.
Man, one show, he took the gun off my man waist. Nigga that was with us. We out of motherfucking Queens on my birthday. We was going through with Nas and all that shit. Yeah, motherfuckers start throwing shit. Niggas, we start throwing the mic and crowd. Nigga DK had the joint, Mac grabbed the joint on. He like, no, because I think his joint was registered. Mac was ready to let that bitch go off.
Like, hell no. Yeah, Mac was on some other shit, man.
Shit.
I gotta have the bros up here, man. That's crazy. Yo, let me ask you though a question off mine. I wanna know, because they asked me, so I wanna know. Your opinion. Who is the best producer to work with on Roc-A-Fella?
Mine's, for me,
Mm-hmm. Who, like, yeah, your opinion.
For me, you know, mine was Chad West.
Chad West on track.
That's who I cook with.
Chad be on some
all the
bullshit.
body work. Yeah.
He never sent us a pack. That was only, so I can't even pick Chad. Yeah. I only gotta be if I was with you.
Yeah. But aside from Chad, man, that's a strong joint, man. But you know, Friday nights with Just Please and you know what I mean? Please, this shit, man. I would say Just for sure. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gay. We got some great records too.
Yeah.
They Grown Man remixed a few good records, but Just, I would say Just at that time.
Just was in the field with us, man. Just would be out there playing 2K, live or some shit. Space Invader, some crazy
1,000
shit.
gadgets.
Yeah, come back in the room and give you some heat and go back to Zelda. Like, yo, this nigga playing Zelda, and he just did. How the fuck he did that?
You like, let that nigga play Zelda again.
Exactly.
With some bullshit.
Yo, and then my thing, another question I would want to ask, like, not me included. I'm out of this. I'm not here. Out of the whole state property, who would you say was your favorite artist to work with, like make songs with? Because me, I would say my opinion, I love all y'all niggas, but PD Crack was the fastest. You said PD Crack a record, that shit was coming back like that.
PD definitely one of my top out of that when it comes to that. I just talked to Crack about doing some records. Yeah. But yeah, you already know me and Neef is a group, so outside of that, I would definitely say Crack. You know what I'm saying? We challenge each other. I get a lot of, the flows and shit like Crack from my voice, so it's...
Niggas don't know we probably all stole a piece of Crack.
Yeah. I took from all y'all. Shit.
Word up, everybody. Yo, fucking damn,
at some
man.
Point, you know what I mean?
Talking about Crack, talking about the home. What's up with my motherfucking nigga, Ping? Ping out there in the construction world, man. Shout out my Jeep
Shout
flipping.
out my brother Ping, man.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy. I just told him I'm coming out here with you.
No way.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday on the text email.
Ping was one of the first niggas besides Bean showed me how to fly with a strap before 9/11.
Yo!
Before 9/11, fly with that strap. Nigga told you how to break it down, everything. Listen, put it back together when you land, baby.
We ain't go nowhere without it, man.
Word.
We was in so much shit. It's like we had to ride like that.
Yeah,
I would never ride in New York like that right now.
Hell no.
Like, it was fucking
we done left guns on tour buses. See, remember that? Niggas leave tour, niggas were like, yo, who got the fifth?
Yeah,
it was like, nobody grabbed it?
It's crazy.
You're still on the bus?
Yeah.
Yo.
Neef caught a fucking case on the red carpet.
Yo, you ain't lying, yo.
57 Bulldog.
At
he
the
tried
fucking
to double.
film
He must
festival.
ain't know how the shit was gonna be when we hop out. Hop out, ain't no getting back in the car. You know the cars drop you off.
And keep
That's
it
the first
spinning.
time at a joint. He like,
drop the joint on the red carpet. I forgot Neef dropped the joint on the red carpet.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever seen motherfucker.
Yo,
he ain't never had to go to court for that joint. Biggs and them paid that break, got that nigga out. And I remember J called.
That was early.
Wayno. Shout out Wayno. You know,
that was early. Shout out Wayno, man.
J called Wayne. He called niggas to the studio. And when we got, he told Wayno, yo, don't ever in your life let that man get in trouble or catch another charge of that shit, man. He could be the reason your mother ain't working again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I remember that shit like yesterday. Yeah, man.
Real shit, man. God damn, man.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about Neef going to motherfucking charge on the red carpet.
Nigga. Damn.
Yo, Neef, you gotta come talk to me, baby. Gotta come talk to me. Definitely, man.
That was wild, bro.
Gotta come talk to me, baby.
That was wild, my nigga.
I know you wasn't on the Hard Knock Life with us, man.
Nah.
You was on the Liquid Sprite tour with us.
Tour, Rock
you
Mike
the Mic tour.
Yep.
Yo, we was out with fucking Banks and all of them, man. Shout out to you, man. We had fun on that tour.
That was lit.
Yo, them niggas, them niggas got the buses shot up in Buffalo, remember?
Yeah. In the parking lot.
Niggas had the major shootout in the parking lot in Buffalo, yo.
Damn.
Bugging, yo.
Yeah. Wartime was different.
We was outside, man. But tell me, what's some of your favorite tour stories that you would think, like, you know what I mean? That
we know one I made my earring against. Wow, that definitely ain't one of them.
Hell no. Nigga lost some carrots that day.
We was on the West Coast. We was in the Bay Area. And this one, Can't Stop was new. Can't Stop, Won't Stop was new. And we did the Bay Area, man. Shout out Wayne. I love Lil Wayne. That's my nigga. That's another nigga. Yeah. Anytime I sent Wayne a record, I got that bitch back in less than 24 hours. Right back. And, you know, he murdered it. But yeah, I remember seeing Wayne, they went berserk, man. They lost it when that shit came on, because that was one of our biggest markets for that record. Big Vaughn from KMEL.
Shout out KMEL.
Crazy. I remember seeing Wayne in the crowd word for word with that shit, man. And after we was done the show, and Hov was asking, like, how'd that feel, nigga? Because he seen, like, the momentum. That shit was just... It's different, man.
You know, Can't Stop, Won't Stop changed. I remember...
Shit changed everything, man.
I remember when y'all niggas was just playing with the hook.
Yo.
Just saying the hook in the studio.
Yeah, just
before it was no beat.
Just fucking around with it.
Yeah, just saying the hook.
I just had got it from, what's his name? Ramsey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was no beat. Y'all just was saying the hook. Yep. And then I remember coming back to the studio the next day and I heard the joint. And I'm like, God damn, these niggas done went ham on this shit.
Playing with the flows, I ain't think, you know what I mean?
That shit went stupid.
That's the glory of having fun in that motherfucker.
That was baseline, man.
Yeah.
Baseline. And y'all took advantage, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all was smart. Because me and Beans...
in there. We never left the stew, bro.
Me and Beans blew the budget.
Yeah.
In Miami at Circle House.
Yep.
And y'all in Freeway took advantage.
Yep.
That's how y'all did your albums.
That's how Rock the Mic came.
Yep.
We was locked in.
Had No Better Love. All that shit came from Circle House.
All that.
Only thing me and Beans came back with was Hypnotic.
That was crazy because we was out there for your album.
Yep. We were supposed to do the album. We
ended up doing
shit.
the state property.
Yep. I ended up doing the state property album. I'm kind of sick. I didn't get a verse on that album. One or two.
That's crazy to me. Yeah, I was talking about the movie yesterday.
What type of shit is that?
I forgot my nigga ain't in part 2.
He said, kill me in the movie. Then don't even call me to the studio.
How we killed Blizz?
What type of shit was that?
That's crazy.
So, and I just made a
state property. They had me getting down on that one, so I ain't really, you know what I mean?
And dead ass, I just made a state property playlist just because I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Let me fuck with my niggas.
Yeah.
It's no Blizzle.
Niggas left Blizzle out.
Yeah, niggas ain't crazy. Niggas. I think Beans, that was Beans' fault. Beans did that. That was Beans' decision.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna put that on y'all.
That was crazy.
I'm not gonna do that to y'all.
Killed my nigga.
Yeah, they killed me off in the movie. Yeah. Yo, how you felt that? That was both our first time acting, man. How you felt doing state property, bro?
Like I said, it was actually fun because it ain't like no script. I gotta go out LA, learn class.
Yeah.
I'm with my niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We was bugging every day, smoking. Yo, my G, was we not Tam Patterson up?
Improving, nigga.
Was we not Tam Patterson up,
Jersey
man?
don't owe us nothing, man.
Yo, man, we was, oh my God, man.
Nothing. You hear me?
Listen, my wife, man, God bless you for doing this.
Real.
Cause like I said on Drink Champs, I can't unmarry myself.
You see, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. We shot that video at the all girls. It was the all girls school. We shot that shit in Patterson.
Yep. Yo, Patterson was, man. We was in Patterson hard body. Niggas don't know.
Heavy.
Then the whole movie of State Property was shot in Patterson.
That's a fact.
Word.
That's a fact.
We was out there doing our thing, man. Shout out Patterson and every little pretty girl I ever met in Patterson.
Liddy.
Shout you out, boo boo shoo boo.
Hey, baby. Hey, mama.
Yo,
we was dangerous. You see why I'm off the hook?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where I get this shit from?
We had some times, Gunna, man. We was out there, man.
I'm trying to why I'm so dangerous, Bleek.
Fuck, let me go back, man, because a couple people had some questions for you, Gunna. They like, yo, I want to know.
You want to know what the boy doing, man?
They said, when is the tape dropping with Oh That's Ryder?
Ooh. Damn, that's a good one. I love shout out Ryder, man. That's my boy. That's one of my favorite up and comers from Philly right now.
Yeah. Philly got some spitters. I always told niggas, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Don't go to Philly thinking these niggas can't fight.
Nah, niggas.
All these niggas go to the gym and boxing school
CJ and boxing
since they growing up. And bring your rhymes. You better bring your best fighting moves and your best verses. You want to go to Philly. Like,
that's a fact,
I always say that,
and
man.
He's one of the young niggas that give me that feel, man.
Yeah.
Ryder. We just been getting it in. We've been locking in, doing little freestyles back and forth, testing the waters. But yeah, they won it. They won it, Ryder. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ryder, they on you, man. Put it out. Let's go, man.
Let's get it, baby.
Put it out, baby. What y'all need? The distro deal? I get distros.
We need that distro deal, baby.
I get distros too, I told you.
Hey,
legal gang.
Here we have it. Ryder, talk to me. Shout out my nigga Sean Sloan, man. It's another kid. He's from South Central. He be in Philly with my boy. I got a record. I got a tape with him too.
Yeah.
He got about 6 joints.
Man.
Yeah, look out for that.
Yeah, you been smoking shit, man. I seen you at Dave East down there when you're hogging.
Oh,
Dave, don't think you taking my spot and when you're hogging.
East,
I'm lending it out right now.
Pablo, what up, nigga? I just
shout out Dave, man. That's the homie too,
we
man.
We just did 3 records in New York the other night too.
Yo, and a lot of people don't know, before the Roc-A-Fella breakup, all that, before, you know, when Jay took Def Jam, before everything went down, see, you had an album you was working on.
I had an album, man.
You know
Solo project, man.
Yep. You had a bunch of heat, bunch of records, my nigga, that I was excited.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Good records, man. So, I remember, I had the motherfucking Coast to Coast record with Bobby Valentino, bro. I remember I remember Jay was so excited about the record. He was walking around that bitch. He was like, what we gonna do for the vid? And I remember Mac came home. I remember Mac telling me, like, yo, I told Jay you got better Jones than that. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Whatever, fool. You know what I'm saying? And, next thing, shit, Feeling in the Air came out, man.
Chill. They said Feeling in the Air came out. That's real shit.
Dead ass. As far as I can remember. Like, why I never didn't, you know what I'm saying? We was on it.
Beans,
Mac was booked while I was cooking.
Y'all don't know, man. Beans is a foul. I'm married.
Yeah.
My wife know I love her. I can tell all these stories. But Beans is a foul nigga when it come down to the joints.
Mac crazy.
When Beans trying to snipe something, he don't care if you get sniped in the process of it.
What we used to call it? 211.
Yeah.
Niggas get 211.
Yo, he 211 me.
Progress.
He 211 me in the process of killing me too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to get something new. He bring an old joint with a new joint, and I'm like, damn, son, why you do that to me? And he like, nah, she just followed me. What you mean she just followed you? You couldn't tell her turn around, go back? So she followed you in the same van.
Tall used to be reckless, man. With the
yo, listen, you ain't gonna, you and Neef too.
Yeah,
y'all got 1-2 on me. Cause I had a joint in Virginia that I liked. I liked her. I thought I liked her. You know, I was like, I like you.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I like you.
Word.
And then I come back, you and Neef both like this with her.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what's up, shorty?
Go.
She was like, yeah, I gave them something. I thought y'all was all cool.
Tag
and I'm like, fuck it, we all cool. He's my brother.
We all cool.
I don't like you no more. We like you.
What? That's why niggas so cold, man.
Tour life was different.
Tour life leave with no feelings, man. You hear me? Straight up.
But I remember us being in Philly, man.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, a lot of people don't know. They think just because I grew up with Jay, my relationship with Jay, that when everything was over, that I didn't fuck with niggas, that I chose this side. And I remember us being in Philly at Chad West Studio. This when we did the joint for the Network 5 or the Network 3, one of them. One of them we had did. And I remember us being in the studio talking about the breakup and all that shit, like, damn, what niggas gonna do, what this and all that. And none of us had no clue on where we was going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, my nigga, you poured the OG shot. What kind of shot is that? What the fuck? Yeah, hold on, my nigga. I want to shoot. I don't want to get blown up. I want to shoot, my nigga. I don't want to unibomb myself. Word. You went kind of hard. Word up.
Damn, that was
this shit was about to be watery, not rock solid, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Tour Stories and my brother C, man. One time. But I remember us trying to figure out what our next play was, what we was gonna do. Niggas like, damn, the music, big homie over here, we over here. And here we are.
Here we are.
15 years later, 20 years later, damn.
Yeah.
And niggas is still here doing it, blessed.
Yes.
And we, you know, we had no idea.
Free was saying that, man. We fucking blessed.
You know what I'm saying? We had no idea.
Just to be able to get, you know what I'm saying, still utilize this shit. And,
yes.
You know, the opportunity niggas gave us is for lifetime, bro. I still do weddings. I still do Better Love. Better love. Nigga, I think I might wife her. You know what I mean?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a blessing. So, you know, how you feel that even after everything and the way shit went, that we still here, man? Like, you know, how you even feel like to even tell the people, like, where you at mentally, what you working on, what you got going, what's next?
I feel great, bro. I feel like I want to change nothing because everything we went through made us who we are today, right. Regardless of how the shit look outside looking at, you know what I'm saying? I just got a different perspective on this shit now. And like I said, I got my son is definitely my motivation. He definitely gave me another spark. You know what I'm saying? And I've been active, man. It's just time for me to learn this motherfucking new wave so I can get the music out there to the motherfuckers that's asking when I'm gonna drop. Because I'm always working. It's never a time when I'm not working. I just gotta deliver this shit now.
Well, just know, man.
This new format. You say you got the plays for us, the distribution.
Yeah, man. You know, so warehouse. We've been working, so I done found out a little bit of things that they never taught us as artists.
Facts.
Being in the other seat, I never knew what it took as us as artists. We just went to the studio and rapped, and we gave Bobby Dash the record. We didn't know what it took. Right. So when I remember
structure a record, we was just rapping.
Yeah, I remember when I got the information being in the seat. You know, when I signed Manolo and Cash. Shout out to Manolo Casanova.
Salute Cash.
You know what I'm saying?
Manolo, what up, bro?
And we putting out records, and they like, yeah, 15 grand this record, 5 grand for that record, 10 grand for this record. And I'm like, God damn, this how much records cost now? Niggas like Bleek, that shit nothing. Back in the day in Roc-A-Fella, Hov used to spend a 20 to a 50 pack every record y'all dropped.
Damn.
I had to call that nigga, like, yo, my nigga, hold on. You spent 20 to 50 grand on all my records, even the ones that didn't work? And he like, yeah.
And then think of the fucking ones that we shot videos. That shit, No Better Love was like a buck and some change.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm like, it made me grateful, like, damn, my nigga, you bet that on me?
Yeah.
Thank you, because if I look back, I wouldn't have bet that on me. I'd have been like, fuck that, nigga. We buying a building, you heard? What you think, these raps? I'd have been on that same shit my mom's was on. You better put the raps the fuck away, nigga. Word, like, so it made me appreciative, like, damn.
Yeah.
So, saying that, you know, niggas think the payola is to the DJ, like you greasing the DJ pocket, you greasing this guy pocket. No, it takes money. You have to pay the guys that's gonna go to these DJs and tell them to
everybody has to get paid.
The guys that's gonna go, remember, these guys that run these playlists, they regular everyday guys making regular salary.
That's right.
So they gonna put you #1 in the playlist, watch you blow up while they still just making $20 an hour? Fuck no.
It don't add
so
up.
now they the niggas, you gonna have the gatekeepers, you gonna have to grease they palm or have access to certain things that these niggas need.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, niggas ain't know. Bobby Dash was sending out packs of that Roc-A-Wear. That shit was like an ounce.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was more than an ounce.
A t-shirt was like a zip.
Oh yeah,
you send a nigga a box. That was like a plate. Nigga like, I got a plate. I got a plate. All that Roc-A-Fella shit.
Fact.
Think you send a nigga right now.
Get the whole rock kit. Rock boxes.
You feel me?
Steel,
so you gotta think about what these niggas in. Go get these niggas a Kasubi outfit. Bet you niggas throw that shit on.
That's a fact.
I bet these niggas throw that shit on. And that nigga motherfucking Kif hoodie. Nigga be like,
he gonna definitely
that's my motherfucking nigga. Everything he dropped. He even do a Christmas record I'm playing. Straight up. So, you know, it's a little bit of perks. And one hand, I learned that from Vegas, man. Shout out my bro Fred C out there in Vegas.
Yeah, for sure. Fred, what up?
The movie ain't live. Ginger, man. You gotta, it's one hand, wash the other. And it really moves on that way. The higher you go.
And life.
Like I told Nori, you know, I gotta get in the watch club. So First, I gotta buy my wife a club. Then I gotta go on vacation with him first.
Yeah.
So it's like other shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you get in the club.
Yeah, I learn how to pronounce the shit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So we gotta do shit like that first before you know. It's one hand wash the other. It's all good. Both wash the face, like they say, right?
Hello.
So you know. What's next for my bro, man? You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure. I want the people to know. I want you to know, first of all, this is your house. This is ROC Solid. Man. You helped build Roc-A-Fella, and we always family. So anything you dropping, anytime you doing anything, right here, hit me, send it to me. We blast it out, let these people know what it is, my G.
Man,
so what's next for you? What you got going?
I've been locked in, man. Speaking of ROC Solid, man, salute, shout out Guru, man.
Oh, my nigga, man.
We got something sizzling right now. Yeah, I've been cooking with Big Bro, man.
And I talk to Goo every day, and he ain't tell me. He ain't tell me nothing.
I had to let it out here. So,
yo, Goo, we gotta talk, Goo.
This the first they hear it. Yeah. We said we weren't gonna say nothing, but you know what I mean? It's all love, and it's ROC Solid, it's ROC team, but we got something sizzling. I'm super excited for that. Like you said, shout out Ryder. We got a project.
Yeah.
All that shit coming. Sloan. All the projects I got. Shout out Dave East. We got the 6-pack.
Yo.
We got a few videos out on that joint right now. You seen that joint?
Yeah, man. As you talk, though, memories coming back. I remember I had the crib down there by Great Adventure, and C was leaving New York. Like, yo, I got this joint with me, Bleek. She talking about she want to go home, but fuck that. Your crib closer. Let me come through real quick. Kill. And I'ma send her home real quick. I'm like, yo, pull up.
Pull over.
Yo, word. Yo, niggas don't know, man. Word, my nigga.
Right there.
Damn, man. I've been with shit, man.
I get it from these niggas, man.
I fucking love all y'all niggas, man. I want y'all to know, man. Niggas ever thought anything was different in our team. We family. You my bro. I love y'all niggas for life, man. And like I said, this your house, my bro. You know what I'm saying?
Casa, baby.
My nigga, man. Love, man. Yo. Let me ask you this, my bro. Out of everybody that be thinking they verses ready, they this ready, it's a two-part question. I want to know, who would you want to battle in Verzuz solo? And who would you want to battle as the ROC Army? Who you think we all could go up against?
Damn. Okay.
And we ain't calling niggas out, so don't go make 400 videos. Please. All right? Stop. We cool.
I think a good one. First off, I'm gonna say this. I'll go against anybody. I'm gonna say
that's a fact. That's right. You heard it here. Smokey
a lot of niggas
Robinson.
know me from the hit records, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, No Better Love, but I really get busy.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, whoever, but I would say from the outside looking in, from the world's perspective, what they would probably think is a good one for me, maybe I would say like a Pusher, maybe.
Ooh.
He got the clip shit, the young gun shit. He doing his solo shit. I'm doing.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that one. Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, active.
Yeah. You know he gonna bring all the coke. All the coke. He bringing all the coke. All of it. You already coming with the slang.
Sure, Push came to the block before.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Push the fam, man. The clips, they the fam, man. Like, they don't want people to get it twisted.
Nah.
Don't make 400 videos.
Yeah. It's all love, man. It's all love, for sure.
But then as the ROC, who you think?
As the ROC, damn. I don't see you, man. Let me see. Because at that time, it was only a few of us. Groups.
Damn.
I would say...
You got to ask 3 parts. Because even that state property.
Yeah. I would say Bad Boys or Rough Riders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we got to have the hologram for my nigga X, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it won't be right.
X,
we gotta have X. Like, God bless, man. You know. X was an animal.
Different, man.
That nigga put pressure on us on that
and
talk.
For state property, I would say, shit, we should have did that joint against the Locks instead of Dipset.
Ooh.
Yeah. Shout out Dipset, though.
Ooh. That's a good one. Swiss, holla at me, man. Yeah. Y'all niggas want to cancel it on my shit. We just announced like 4 bangers right now. Fuck is wrong with y'all niggas? We can restart the engine. We can restart the engine. What y'all niggas need, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause state property versus, you know what I mean? Kiss and Beans had history, like, ooh.
Dog shit, man.
Yeah, that, yo, hold on. You got me like, damn. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
Cause them niggas don't win.
Nobody else really spitting and getting active.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah. Damn, man, that was a good one. See, you fucking stopped me about tracks with that one. Nigga said state property
and the most
versus the lies.
You know I love the lies.
But it only could be 3 of y'all though, cause it's only 3 of them.
Okay,
so what 3 of state property?
All right.
Cause it is a lot of y'all. Remember, you got Sparks, you, Neef, you got fucking Free, Beans, Petey.
Yeah, man. Me,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be me, Sigel, and Petey.
You Sigel and Petey.
Nah, for sure.
That's a good one right there, nigga.
For sure.
That's a good one. I want to see that. Fuck the people want to see that. Yeah. I'ma be in the crowd like you said Lil Wayne was. Like, what up? My niggas, you heard?
Yeah, let's go.
Nah, that's a good one, see?
For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck me up with that one, my nigga.
Nah, real rap.
Damn.
Real rap.
Damn.
I was looking at it like we belong up that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, man. State property,
that
man.
That was one of my favorite verses, too. I love that drink, too.
I don't think the albums, the movies got the respect due. I don't think the album
had the respect due.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I even told Freeway, I had to call Free and tell him, yo, my G, some of your best verses was on these state property albums.
Yeah.
Like, my nigga, you was stepping on
Philadelphia Freeway was so classic, bro.
So classic.
That man is different.
Yeah, it's so classic. I told, yo.
Cadence, that's a different type of cadence.
Yeah, free
I used to run out on stage, I used to run out.
Yo, Free was different, man.
His energy is unbeatable.
Hell yeah, man. We just did the show, man. Shout out my nigga Freeway.
That's
my
Free,
bro.
man, for sure.
All day, man. Doing the school thing, man. He be out there at the school.
He doing a lot of positive shit, man.
That's right, man. The kidney drive.
Yeah, kidney drive. He got his kidney. He been moving forward, man.
Yeah, man. That's a good blessing, man. But you fucked me up with Ping, man.
Yeah.
My nigga Neef.
Free my dog, man.
Neef, we got to get you up here, baby. Neef, you got to come holler at me,
tell you
Neef.
about them cases.
Yeah, you can't just be booking shows for me, Neef, and disappearing with your cut.
I can't tell you about them cases.
Neef set me up too. Last show, you seen that?
Yeah, what he do?
Yo, I like how you laugh. Yo, Neef called me. Yo, Bleek. Yo, I got a nigga. He won't pay you to sign autographs for a couple. For a couple joints, right? So I was like, all right, cool. We do it. How much he got? Ain't gonna put no number on it, but I know Neef took his cut because the way he got the fuck out of there, he took a cut.
He sent it to the crib to me too.
Yo, word up. The nigga showed
and
up.
I seen Free and Beanie Sigel with him.
Yo, bro. This nigga had at least
everything.
15 of each album.
Yeah.
Then the Dynasty albums, posters, pictures you post on Instagram.
You like, hold up, my G. How much I said?
Yeah. Neef, where you at, Neef? Yo, I'm down on South Street. What? Nigga, don't get back over here. Yo, so I definitely gotta get Neef up here. We gotta find out all this booking information Neef doing out here.
Crazy.
We gotta find out all this booking info, Neef, because I ain't got my booking in my bio.
Well,
I don't know what's going on.
Run that check. Straight up.
Oh man, yo, that's crazy, my motherfucking nigga, man. And another thing, I wanted to ask you, me personally. You know what I mean? Nobody asked me to ask you this because I did. I took a play out of Nori playbook. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he like Dean. What's the coach? Dean Smith. He like the old coach. I gotta take a play out his playbook.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Send a tweet out.
Big bro.
I got Chris coming up. What questions y'all want to ask? So this ain't one of those questions.
Right.
We got to talk.
Also, I see you got your shit, man. I see some of this shit to do. Ooh.
Yeah, man. We about to put some pressure out there, man.
That shit fire, bro.
My G, appreciate you. We about to put some pressure.
I got picked up at the airport with that.
Shout out my bro Cheech, you know what I mean?
Cheech, shout out.
Cheech out here running the beach, nigga, you heard?
Yeah. We outside on the beach tonight, too.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know Mr. Jones, Coco's, Booby Trap.
Gotta do it while
I'm at the house, you know what I'm saying? We everywhere,
a day or two, huh?
Yeah,
what?
Man. Yo, I hit. Yo, that's another thing. Yo, certain things just don't change. Cause I'm like, yo, you free for Tuesday to come to Miami? The nigga said, hell yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna book the flight. How long you want to stay? Nigga said, how long I got? That's my nigga. Like, fuck that. Leave me, nigga. I'm good.
He said, yeah, because I got to leave tomorrow. I'm good.
Yo, certain things don't change. I said, yo, you probably got it. He like, nah, you know, I'm just in Miami. We just hit Miami, baby.
Miami,
I got to go out.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, then go hit Mr. Jones or Coco's tonight. Turn up.
It's only right, man. Why not? Not why.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, my G, man.
Yes,
fucking love you, man. You know you my bro, man. It's Rock for life. If you ever thought different,
baby.
That's why you here watching ROC Solid, because you already knew that, baby.
ROC Solid, baby.
Oh, shit, man. You know Dame Dash, man. That's my bro.
Yeah.
He always welcome here to come express his feelings.
I love Dame.
But like I said, we gonna have...
recently. Him and
me
Free
too.
on FaceTime. Salute Dame, man.
Free set me up, though.
Love Dame.
Free ain't tell me, Dame, what's gonna be on the... Yo, hold on, let's get to that. Freeway set me the fuck up. Yeah. Yo, listen. Free called me. Yo, Bleek.
He was out here with it.
You know I'm doing the school shit, Bleek. You know they asked about you, come through, Yeah. So I'm like, yo, Free. For the kids, Blizzle is all with it. So he like, yeah, I'm gonna send you the time. We gonna have a Zoom with everybody.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, send me the Zoom link, whatever.
Right.
I get on the Zoom. You know when you first get on the Zoom, it's always you and like 2 other people before everybody get in the Zoom.
Yeah.
So I'm with 2 teachers.
Motherfuckers like this though. What?
Yeah.
All that.
I'm with like 2 teachers. They talking major fly shit. Like, yeah, with the school, Bleek, you could do this, you could do that. Come through, talk to the kids. You know they would love this. Then all of a sudden, Dang came on.
Yo.
His face just popped up. And I was like, yo, niggas ain't tell me he was gonna be on here. So now I gotta keep it major. Like, I ain't wanna say nothing crazy because you know we on there with all type of deans and principals and teachers from all over the country. So I'm looking in the Zoom camera at Freeway though. But you know in the camera they don't know who you looking at. But I'm looking at Free. Like, as I'm like, how Nori said, yo, you gotta look at your phone during the text. Free hit me. As I'm looking, yo, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah! He seen it in your face.
I say, yo, Free, what's up? Yo, so you know me, I'm like, Dang, what up, my nigga? How you doing? Yo, Bleek, what up, kid? You good? Yeah. I say, yo, Dang. We on the school shit, baby. Let's keep it cool.
I was on the jet when y'all was arguing.
Yo, Nori always bring that up. Nori said y'all be acting like y'all was asleep that day.
Yo, cause that's what Nori put us on. Nori put me on the. We in the motherfucking bathroom
smoking. Almost got us kicked off.
Nori had me drinking that Pinot fucking Grigio. Oh my god, bro, was we wasted when we got to London, nigga?
Yo, my nigga.
Dang.
Yo,
what?
Yo, that show was crazy. We argue like a motherfucker.
Y'all
me and Dang.
Go at
we
it,
always used to go at it, man.
On the jet, rich nigga problem.
Yo. Yo, on the Zoom, right? So me and Dame, we chopping it up. I had to give Dame his flowers at the end of the day, Dame is my bro. I love that nigga. He the OG. He saved my life. I had a bad contract. That when Dame saw the contract, that nigga said, "You signed this?" That nigga made the call. He knew the lawyer. That nigga was like, "Don't you ever play with my little bro."
That's
so
right.
You know, he saved my life. So it's a line of respect there that I would never cross with Dame. But just on the strength on how hard he go at the team, it's like, you know my nigga.
My
what you want me to do?
My mom and them, they understand him. He was at the Grammys. He took his mom to, when we seen Dame, he was crying, laughing. Like, you know how he's just laughing. Like, before you spoke to him, you know, he understand that nigga.
Yo, Dame, man, listen. Dame put pressure on the whole rap, man. Freeway, though, you fucking Yo, when I call that favor in, you dog. Yeah. Yo, that nigga set me up with that school shit, man. But how you felt when Dame did Death of a Dynasty?
I hated it. I love Dame, but I hated that. Like, I love Dame, but I
ain't never watched the movie. Did they have the fake Chris in there? Cause they had the fake Bleek in there. Had me acting like a major lemon drop too. Yeah, like I was a major lemon drop. Like nah, Dame, that's how I was. Damn, my nigga thought we was cool.
Oh, man.
Yo,
I hated that shit.
Yo, Death of a Dynasty was bad, man.
Yeah.
Even the what was the album they dropped? The Rock Army album or Rock something they dropped with everybody. They got my face on the cover. Hell no, they took a song off my album to put on there. But it's a couple songs that I wish I'd have been on there, like the Rock Army song with Kanye and all of y'all.
A few of them.
I'm like, damn, Bleek, you bumped your head.
Yeah.
I bumped my head real hard on that one.
You know, we gonna cook every time.
Yeah, man, that's the thing.
The situation, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't know. We used to be in that studio running through. You get that room, it was locked in time. Nigga couldn't get in there without spitting no acid. You had to spit some shit, or it was called
100 niggas. Every nigga got their own separate crew.
Yup. 100 niggas, yo, but I remember, yo, my Get Low niggas, man. Shout out H Money Bags, G to K, Cali, Living Crew.
We seen G recently at the show?
Yep, in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, you probably don't know because I never said that. But yo, y'all niggas taking car service from Philly to New York was major drama in Marcy. Niggas was like, how could you? They got to take car service. We got to ride the train. What type of shit is this? I used to be like, these niggas coming from Philly. You live 10 minutes from Baseline. You can literally ride a bike to Baseline. Them niggas was like, fuck you and state property, nigga.
Remember
Get me a grand car.
Leaky stole my man, Chad. Remember on the tour?
Yo, chill.
He told the bitch to come over. It's like, yo, ma, come here. She ain't moved.
Yo, he kicked the chick out the car. I ain't want to do that to my man Chad.
It's all good, Chad.
Chad know we love him. Yo, listen.
My man, Chad.
Yo, don't get my publishing deal, Cliff. Cause he be with my G. Don't tell them niggas at Warden Chapel. Don't call them niggas on me.
Shout out Ryan. Chad,
don't tell Ryan on me, Chad.
Man.
But yo, my man Sheik, man. Shout out Lil Sheik, man. This my motherfucking nigga, man.
And
yo,
then
listen,
remember the pimps. You don't remember the pimps had the chick was in North Carolina.
Yo, chill.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't North Carolina. It was Dallas. That was Dallas, my nigga. That was not. Yo, listen, chill. Yo, chill.
That
Hold
was
on.
one of the craziest joints, bro.
Yeah, that was the fucking tour together, my nigga.
It was bad.
Yo, listen.
That was bad, man.
First, let's start with the Chad West shit. Or we gonna skip Chad. Yeah, I don't want you to fuck up my deal, Ryan. I love y'all niggas. So, Chad. Sheik sorry. He still saying sorry, all right? I apologize for him. That's my bro. That's my nigga.
Boy?
But yo, listen. Another story involving Sheik. My man Don DeMarco, you better fucking send Leaky at least $100 every month for just saving your life. Yo, we in Dallas.
Crazy.
And the girl said, we leaving Houston. The girl like, I got a show at the next day. We like Dallas. She said, oh, y'all niggas better be on point because them Dallas boys love to fight. So we like, all right, cool. We good. We strapped up. We ain't trying to fight none of these niggas. We gonna do our show and go back to the hotel.
Niggas just to give us guns when we get to town.
Yep. So the gang members, the pimps and everything running around in Dallas going crazy. So we tell niggas, remember, me, you, and Neef standing downstairs. Niggas like, yo, get your chick and go to the room. Don't come back out. Don't be running around bugging, doing nothing.
Go chill.
For some reason, my DJ,
he ain't understand.
He ain't listen to this part. And remember, I had a room where the window you could see to the lobby. It was indoor, because remember, it had the indoor pool.
That's what made go.
Yes, because I didn't even go downstairs. I was just looking out the room, and I see flower pots being tossed, chairs being tossed, everything. So I'm telling the girl I'm like, damn, whoever downstairs get their ass whipped.
Whole time it's your DJ.
Whole time it's my DJ. So listen, I had no fucking clue. So listen, I'm sitting there chilling, right? I get a knock at the door. I open the door, this nigga is leaking like a motherfucker.
Everywhere.
He like, I'm like, yo, what happened?
No.
His only words was, they got me, my G.
But see, you got it late because you was upstairs. Where's downstairs, nigga? You say he old Leaky, he do.
Yo, Leaky was on the bus. Leaky was on the bus.
Grab the mic stand. Put the trash bag over the mic stand.
Yo, what happened
ran out
is,
there and act like it was the motherfucking joint.
So what happened
ran up on them niggas. That's the only reason they pulled off.
Yep, because what happened is the nigga was fucking with some hoes, some prostitutes, some hookers or whatever.
Yeah,
so he must have fucked the bitches and not paid. Yep. And they called they pimps. So the pimps was out there giving him that work in front of the hotel. So just so happened, my man Sheik was on the tour bus, looking like, damn, who getting that work? And realized it's DeMarco. Yeah. So he run off the bus with the mic stand, acting like it's the shotgun.
Yeah.
And these niggas pull off, go crazy. So no, I wasn't there for none of that. I just see the after effect with this nigga
knocked
leaking.
On your door.
And that nigga said, they got me, my G. Yo, I laughed so hard, we had to do Rap City the next day. That nigga had the Tone Loc shades on DJ. He ain't no Rap City.
The push shiesty before the shiesty.
Yo, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I love you, dog, DeMarco, my nigga, but that story going down in history, man.
Bro.
Yo, I forgot about that.
Right there. That was
Dallas, they want niggas, they like to fight out there. He got the message live and direct.
It was crazy.
Yo, they work, my man. Damn, see.
I know the boats when niggas got booked in Puerto Rico.
Nah, man. Remember when y'all did that was when they used to do the Roc-A-Fella retreat.
Yeah.
I remember I left because they had Dipset there mad deep and I was pissed. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck this. These niggas trying to set me up. I'm out. Word. Them niggas, Freaky, Zeke, Jimmy, Cam, all the niggas in the pool with the bitches. I'm by myself. I'm looking off the balcony. These niggas trying to set me up in Puerto Rico. I booked that flight, got the fuck up out of here. You heard?
You crazy.
So yeah.
Now what I think about
no more rock retreats for Bleek.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy.
Word up. They had the whole Dipset in Puerto Rico. I was like, Dame on some bullshit. Not one Brooklyn nigga, just me.
Oh my God, man.
Word.
This nigga crazy.
Yo, you a funny nigga for that one, man. That nigga said, yo, Leaky was the funniest nigga.
Was on the road.
Yo,
shit, man.
Yo, it's a story even with Santana and Petey Crack with Leaky.
Yeah.
Yo, at the photo shoot what we was doing for what photo shoot we was doing? We was doing it in Brooklyn.
It wasn't
it was something we was doing all together. Yes, it was a rock joint because it was Santana, Petey.
They all was there.
All of us was there.
Yeah.
And Santana asked Petey, yo, who that? And Leaky heard him.
Leaky snapped.
And Leaky and Petey must have said, oh, that's just Bleek Man.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said that. Because Leaky was like, oh, I'm just Bleek Man. Oh, that nigga went crazy. Nigga, you know the fuck I am, nigga. Marcy, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas playing with. Yo, them niggas was in there like Bleek.
That's him.
Tell your man, chill.
Yeah,
that nigga was like, Bleek.
No chill. You can't.
Yeah, that nigga's like, Bleek, tell me chill. Bleek gonna tell me kill all y'all niggas. yo, niggas used to set myself, yo, and that's my bro, man. I went to school with Leaky. That's Tata brother, but yo,
Shout
my
out
nigga,
Murder too, man.
Yeah, I used to get shitted on. Yo, Tata used to shit on me. You fucking idiot. Fuck you with this stupid ass nigga all the time.
No, they definitely used to tell us don't hang with Leaky on the road. On the tour.
That's how much trouble we used to start. Yeah. Yo, bro, even Jay brother, like everybody got a brother that they like, yo, you better stay the fuck away from my brother.
Don't hang with that nigga on the road.
Even Hove brother, E. I remember on tour with E.
Niggas crashed the motherfucking go-karts on tour, all kinds of bullshit.
Chill. Yeah. Remember in Bermuda, my nigga?
Oh!
Yo, my nigga. Yo, listen.
Wasn't no guns out there, remember? That was the first, we like,
yo, my nigga, we go to Bermuda.
Even had guns.
This was their first time on the road with us, remember? Beans was sick or something.
Riding the bikes and all that shit, remember?
Yo, these niggas was in the room, so me and my man B.I. and us telling them, yo, come outside, man. Come on, come fuck with us. We gonna rent some scooters.
Bike life.
Yes. Yo, so we riding the scooters with these niggas wilding in Bermuda.
Yeah, that's all I
Neef got lost on the bike.
He always
remember? Yo, Neef got lost on the bike. Remember, it's no cell phones.
He got lost on the jet ski before. Yep. All kind of shit.
And we had to ride around looking for Neef on the on the bikes in Bermuda, man. Word, I never forget me, you, Freeway, B.I., Leaky. No, Leaky wasn't there because his passport was always fucked up. Yeah, he was always on some bullshit.
That was a good joint right there.
Yeah, man. Jeter, all y'all niggas used to be on tour wilding, man. But yeah, Get Low did not like State Property. Them niggas was like, fuck them niggas, Bleek. Why you so cool with them niggas? Like you bugging. Yeah. Yo, that's so when people see me and they be like, Bleek, you from Philly? I be like, shit, don't mention that in front of Get Low. They gonna tell you,
That's crazy when you think about it. Them niggas ain't never hung with us either when you think about it.
Yo, them niggas, man. Leaky did. Leaky was
the only
nigga.
One. Yeah. And Murder.
Yeah. That's it, man. We had our fucking times, man. God damn,
That's
yo.
a fact, bro.
Always tell these kids.
There's more to come, though.
Hell yeah, man. We got more shit to pop.
That's why we here, man. You need to drop some motherfucking music on their ass, man. I know you're doing the podcast shit, but once, you know what I'm saying? Hey, once in the blue.
I got some cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? About to go to
Huey. That nigga Huey, problem, bro.
Shout out my nigga Huey V, man. About to go to DR. Just want to work. I
gotta get a joint on with him, man.
That's nothing, man. I got you, my G. That's easy. We gonna do that. That's nothing.
That's a fact.
It's whatever y'all get in the studio. He'll be out here tomorrow. Y'all lock in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a joint with Huey. We about to shoot a video to it, called More Money, More Problems. Right, Brooklyn, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, shout out my bro Cheech, V Spence on the beat. You know what I mean? That's that warehouse play. We out here moving and grooving, baby.
Warehouse.
You know what I mean? Don't get too comfortable. We gonna come take that spot. All right, yo, this like a rhetorical question for both of us.
Right.
Like, I got memories of Ye. What's your memories of Ye? What's your first memory you think of? Cause Ye in a lot of controversy right now. And a lot of people look down on my G cause he probably going through some things.
Yeah.
And I wanna bring light to the situation. I don't kick nobody when they down. I wanna uplift them when they down. That's what I'm into. And Ye is our brother.
Ye, man.
So what's some of your like your first memories you think when you think
I know
of
what we was in, cause Ye early when he came around, we was moving around together. Us and Ye, we did a college tour together. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to radio stations and shit.
I remember that.
Yeah, every time we go to radio stations, we spit and getting busy. And I remember Ye asked me like, yo, dang, cause I was spitting out there some different shit. He's like, yo, every time you rap, you switching your shit up again. You know what I'm saying? Now you switching your shit up again. Woo, woo. He just, was always real competitive. And just the tour life. Just the tour life in itself. Like we did motherfucking, what's the joint out L.A.?
Fucking L.A. Live.
Nah, it's not LA. It's the joint right
House
across.
of Blues.
House of Blues. Right across the street. I remember Martin was there and one of the nights we did it. We had played.
Shit. Remember Beans pulled the strap out on show at the House of Blues.
We played House of Blues.
Yeah.
Right. That shit was going so crazy. We did House of, no bullshit, Bleek. 4 nights back to back.
Damn.
The tour.
Yeah.
The college tour we did.
Damn.
Like, that's how impactful the shit was, for real, man. When we came out here, when we came out Miami, H.O. came out. Ain't nobody know he was coming out.
Yeah.
Me and Neef asked him to come for the set. It was a big thing. It was taped. I mean, damn, everybody was out. Nobody knew the nigga was coming. He came out. They went so crazy, he couldn't even perform. He was set to do. He told us, I'm gonna do. It was like 3 records. I forget which 3 records he was gonna do, or 2 records. But when he came out, they lost it to the point.
He ain't even rock.
Gave him the Michael Jackson joint. Remember that joint?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In and out, wave. I'm good. You heard? Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, shit.
But yeah, that was some of my good memories of Ye on the road with him and just creating with him. Grown Man Remix.
Yeah.
Him and John Legend.
Yeah, I forgot you was on that.
Yeah, that's how it was the first one for our album. And they did the beat for the second one, album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot about the Grown Man remix. That shit was getting played in the Bay every second.
Nigga, when it first came around, he used to. We was in London. Nigga used to be, you know, me and Neef on our cool shit performing, can't sound bad. Yeah, that nigga standing on the table.
Yeah, he used to be. Yo, he used to take the center of attention in the parties. He would definitely get on the table and just start freestyling.
Yeah, different.
My first meeting with Ye, man, I remember when. It's both. I met Guru and Just Bleek and all of them at the same time. I remember me and Beans and us was in the stew. And Goo like, yo, what y'all niggas need, some beats? So I'm like, yeah, Goo like, I'm gonna call my 2 peoples. It was me and Beans. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna call my peoples to the stew. We didn't know the 2 peoples he was calling was Just Blaze and Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas
walked so humble with it, you know what I mean?
Them niggas walked in the studio and started playing beats. I immediately did this. Jay, you better get your ass down here, nigga. They got some shit down here. You heard? They got some aliens in the studio. Get down here. Yeah. And we started the Dynasty album that day.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's my first time meeting them. And then my next time.
So them 2 produced the Dynasty by themselves, just them 2?
Basically, yeah.
Majority of the body working like, dang.
And then fucking, I remember after the Dynasty came out, this is when I knew Ye. His Project Water was different from my Project Water. Cause we all drunk Project Water. But his pipeline, and I think Huey got a little bit of it too. Cause I think Milwaukee and Chicago is connected. So they both got the same pipeline, cause Huey a little weird too. But I knew Kanye was crazy. The nigga bought a brand new G-Wagon, had it delivered to Baseline. Now, mind you, I told you I had the 600, and I'm like, the G-Wagon was like it is today, still the upper echelon of the Benz. They wheeled it off the truck. First time I remember, I go to the dealership, get my car, and drive away. They backed his shit off the truck. Still was peeling plastic off, everything. They did all of that. The guy packed up and left. So we out there looking at Ye like, damn, you kill it. That nigga turned around and looked at me and said, Bleek, yo, but do this look like a girl car? I said, did a girl buy this shit? If a girl bought it, then it's a girl car. This shit a baby car, girl car, nigga car, anybody.
It's a fucking G-Wagon.
It's a G-Wagon. Like, why did you buy it if you didn't know? He was like, just because.
That's when you knew.
Just because they told me.
Yeah, he was different.
It's the best Benz to have. I was like, okay. I want to have that kind of money where nigga just tell you, yo, that's the best shit. Like, fuck it, give me it. Me, I do research before I buy a car, so I know I like it. I don't care who else like it. Because imagine, I always say to myself when I think about that, if I'd have been like, nah, that shit bullshit. I wonder what he'd have did. Where he'd have called the truck back, like, yo, come pick this shit up. Bleek said this shit whack. Like, yo. Like, so it always make me wonder, like, damn, Bleek, what happened if you would have went against the grain? Just did some shit like that too. Just bought, when the new Cadillac pickup trucks came out, just bought the truck, had me call my man, shout out Ralph, God bless his soul, man. Passed away. This was my guy who put all the 20s, all the TVs, doors going up in the round here, videos on my trucks, everything. And Just wanted to get his truck done by him. Just brought an Avalanche, paid to get the system done, TVs, rims, everything, and never drove the truck.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Never ever drove it. He went to sell the truck. The truck had about 25 miles on it.
I don't know who was the weirdest. Who was Just or yeah? Who was the craziest?
They both equal. They both equal. Cause I always tell Just, Kanye speaks his weirdness. Like people like, yo, Ye bugging.
Yeah.
Just hears his weirdness. Cause Just will sit there and make a beat. I see people make beats in the studio all day. They use 15 tracks, 8 tracks, 10 tracks. Just literally tapes the board, write it all the way down to about 60, then take that tape up and put new tape and write down to about 100. And that's how many different sounds is in one beat. And I say to him, how the fuck you heard 100 sounds?
While he playing the game.
Fucking ill. While he playing Zelda. You right. He be playing Zelda. Yeah, I heard this beat, Bleek. Like, yo, what the fuck, Just? Like, how did you just do that? Like, even with Round Here, a lot of people don't know Just made Round Here. And he didn't even want to give me
I ain't know that.
You lying. You ain't
like
know
some
Just
Southern shit right there.
Yo, he didn't even want to give me the beat. I walk in the studio, yo, Just, what's this? Nah, some bullshit I'm fucking with. So I said, nah, this shit hard. Nah, Bleek, this shit ain't all that. Nigga, give me the fucking beat. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Dang.
Yeah, he didn't even want to do it.
He did Friday night on the bus, on the tour bus.
Yeah, yo.
That beat on the bus.
I'm telling you, Just.
That beat on the bus.
See, Kanye, I never seen Kanye cook up. I seen Just cook up.
Yeah.
That's why I can't wait to have Just and Guru separately on this show. Yeah. Because a lot of y'all don't know. I got my own verses I'm setting up. You wasn't there. Just blazing Guru on the wheels of steel.
Ooh.
We gotta bring that up. That was a battle of all ages. They gonna make 400 videos on their Shaheem shit behind this. I don't care.
Bleek got the world right now.
Yo, chill. Don't do that. No, it's all love, Chris. It's peace and love. Nori say that now, so and he in the watch club, so I'm trying to get in. So it's peace and love.
Peace and love. Yeah.
My brother. I be like, yo, my brother, and all of that. It's new language over here now, cuz. You feel me? We gotta get in the watch club, so it's peace and love. They don't want us gangbangers in there.
Fact,
they gonna kick us out. They not even gonna let us buy the watch for wifey. Like, nah, we got a gangster bitch. They gonna think we Apache.
Is she from Philly? What?
They definitely gonna be like, get her ass out of here. Yo, you seen them bugging in Philly, man. The fucking cops, man, got off for shooting the boy. That's crazy.
Boy, yeah, man. It was looting crazy.
Yo,
city the other day, man.
God bless homie Soul. That's some bullshit. You know, them cops gotta be held accountable for what they did.
Yeah, for
the city went crazy. Yo, they tore. Yo, bro, they went crazy. Them niggas ran in the weed store. I respect that. The Apple store is like, whatever. But when I heard they ran up in the weed spot, like
pharmacies everywhere.
Like they tore the city up. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I met some of them little niggas too.
Yo, tell them, holla at me, DM me. You know what I mean? DM me. I buy hot sweaters, hot TVs. I'm still outside. The watch club ain't gonna hear this part.
Where that shit at?
Yo, but listen, a lot of people don't know. Philly got their own language, and I had to learn it because everything I did, chill. Everything I did back in the days, these niggas, yo, Bleek draw. Yo, you draw. Yo, Bleek, you draw. So I used to be like, what the fuck am I drawing? I didn't pull a gun out, I didn't draw nothing. What I'm drawing? So I had to learn. Yo, when you wildin', you draw.
You draw.
Then everything is the draw. Everything. The gun, the girl, the liquor, the weed,
last night
the car,
man. What time
everything is the jaw. Yeah. The jaw, yo, you got the jaw. I was with the jaw and the jaw.
Yeah.
Yo. And yo, it's his own language in Philly. So when you go there, you gotta know the jaw means everything.
Everything.
All right? It don't just mean women, it's everything. The joint could be a star.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you seen the joint fly by last night? Like, yeah, the joint, the flying joint.
Yeah, we going to the other joint tonight.
Yeah, see, they going to the joint. See, telling y'all better catch up, man. Yeah. Every city, man, but Philly, they always mistake me from being from Philly, and it's like, I don't know why. I got a song called Murder, Murder, Marcyville. Yeah. And niggas still see me, Bleek, you from Philly? Mm-hmm. Like, yo, my nigga.
And you on the South Philly, kill that well. That's why.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's like they adopted me. So, you know, I accept it. I love Philly. That's my second home. Philly showed me mad love. Mm-hmm. Freeway put me on to the Muslim spot, get my oils from. Oh, yeah. I go to Wiggy Hagen, fuck with my guys, you know what I'm saying? Get my, you know what I mean? That's shizzy. You know what I mean? Then I hit South Street. Correction. I used to hit South Street. Yeah. Now I hit Food Chasers.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Ishka Bibbles, Ishka out of here.
It's out of here. It's over.
Ishka out of here.
Yeah.
You heard? They Ishka out of here. We can do a Verzuz if they want. Food Chasers and Ishka Bibbles. Verzuz.
Oh. Yeah. Verzuz.
They don't want that smoke. Yo, but Philly is my second home. I love it. You know, y'all my motherfucking brothers. I told you 400 times. You're more than welcome here. Word. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is ROC Solid, and we rock for life. You know, my man Young Gun, he on Instagram, he don't follow nobody. So y'all could go follow him though, but he don't follow nobody. But mysteriously, he comments. So I say to myself, how the fuck you saw the post?
I see shit, and if your page ain't private, I can comment on your shit if it's open.
Yeah, but I'm like, how you don't follow nobody? Nothing comes up on the feed. Like,
explore.
He saw this shit. Because it'll be a Gunner post, and I'll be like, yo, where you saw this post at?
Shit too. You know? I'm always in the know.
But yeah, my man follow Young Gun, ENT, right?
Yeah, Young Chris NT. That's right. That's for Nice Town. Yeah, Young Chris NT. YOUNGCHRISNT, baby.
The YouTube, all that, you know what I mean? What's your YouTube channel?
Young Chris, man. Everything is Young Chris. Everything else is solid. Twitter, Young Chris. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, everything.
Yo, I gotta
Forever young, nigga.
Listen, niggas be trying to steal names. I don't like none of this shit.
I was the first Young, too.
Yeah, niggas be on that. It was another Young Chris. Yeah. Nah, this the real Young Chris. Yeah. Now they got, I ain't gonna front. Neef got a problem. I called him, too, when I first heard of the kid, Neek Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yo, Neef, niggas taking your name. But then I heard homie spit, and I was like,
Neek Bucks,
damn, Neef.
He's nice, too.
You got a fucking problem? I called him back. Yeah. Neef, you got a fucking problem. Homie might take this shit. So, you know what I mean? I got to talk to Neef and ask him how he feel about that. That's my bro. Shout out Neek Bucks and Neef Bucks.
Shout out Neek Bucks for sure.
My man Neef out here on his modeling shit too. 7 pictures everywhere he go. Showing the watch. You know what I mean? Everything, the sneakers. You know what I mean?
He said he ain't rapping no more. He done with
we
this
need
shit.
that booking info, Neef. Don't forget.
That's what it is. He's booking all the shows.
That's right. My brother, man, for life, man. End with a shot, definitely, man. Me pour one up. I'm pour a baby shot, nigga. Niggas gonna act, Bleek don't really fuck with Duce like that. Yes, he do.
That's your baby shot? Oh, yeah.
That's a baby shot, you heard?
Damn, I'm scared of a grown man shot.
Yo, my G, love, man. ROC Solid. It's been a solid one. Let's go.